Hi Paul.
Hi.
You once said a double present for my 50th. A double album for my 50th is a present to myself. When did you get that idea?
When I was 49.
And how did you follow up on it? You thought, well, just start now and then we'll see where it goes?
Well, we just started off, I had about 6 songs, like springtime last year. And then which we recorded and sort of demoed, and it just went on from that. It just sort of snowballed, and we just got more and more tracks. Then all of a sudden it was 12, and it was 15, and it was 20, and so we ended up doing about sort of 26, 27 songs all together, and just chose the 21 for the album. Yeah, I just wanted to create a nice big body of work, you know.
Why? Because you turned 50?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just it's a bit of a milestone. And I thought let's make a milestone record as well while we're at it.
Well, somebody called it your white album. Do you feel it got the same too, or?
Well, it's a double album, and it goes through lots of different styles of music. That's about the only similarity, but yeah.
Okay. There's one song on it is called God. It's based on a poem. When did you write that poem?
I wrote that about probably maybe 10 years ago, 8 years ago, a long time ago anyway.
But do you still recall why you wrote it? How come? Was there some special thing that happened?
No, not really. I mean, it's just an observation. It's just an idea to put across to people. It's not through any particular revelation. It was just how I felt at the time, really. And I wrote it, and I kind of forgot about it, but I obviously must have liked it because I kept hold of it. And then, and it just made sense on this record. It fitted in with what we're doing now. Yeah.
Can you say that's one of the most experimental tracks that you've ever done, maybe? God and 111?
Yeah, I think that's fair to say, yeah.
And was it, how did you come up with these tracks? Do you still recall what happened in the studio?
Well, we just wanted to try and sort of push things forward a bit, really. You know, wanted to try and do something different and really sort of push the barriers a bit on this record, you know. So, I mean, a lot of the record, probably over half the record is really spontaneous and just improvised music, really. And just born out of the sense of trying to do something different, a place we haven't been to before musically, you know, to go somewhere different, yeah.
Well, let me see. There's another quote that some people said. That you said. Well, a few people said it covered your whole career. Do you agree on it? Did you say, well, everything that I've done from the early, is it?
I don't know. It's a bit easy to say that, really. If it is, it's not conscious anyway. I wasn't consciously trying to do that. I mean, when I'm at home or in the car or whatever, I mean, I listen to all sorts of music, you know. So I think it's more reflective of that than my back pages, really. Do you know what I mean? It's more reflective of what I'd listen to when I'm not making music.
But do you know what did you listen to then?
Well, I mean, what I'm saying, in the course of one evening, I listened to John Coltrane, to Alice Coltrane, to tango music, to classical music, to soul and funk and pop and rock, and probably all the other little bits in between as well. I just love music, really, and I love listening to all different and new music, stuff I've not heard before as well. So I think it's a reflection of that more than anything else, really. I never think, I mean, even though I've just given all those genres a title, but when I'm listening to them, I don't think a classical track or a jazz track. They're just great. It's just great music to me, and I think that's in the spirit of this record of 22 Dreams as well.